We had to cut off this year. We have started 2016. People are submitting. We said we had a cutoff date. There's a tremendous amount of film out there
Yeah.
being done, and some of it's good. Most of it's good. Some of it needs work, but most of it is quite good. And what our philosophy has always been is to bring them the best, educate them, encourage them to discuss it. Some films are not happy films, and some films are, but that's what we get to society. That's what it is in society. This year is one of the best we've ever had, I believe. Last year we did well with the selection of films, and we keep getting more and more and more. We're getting more and more submissions for films. And this year, more than any other time that I can recall, we have a lot of students' films, both at the college level, and even one of them, Dockside Chief, she just graduated from high school and is going to Fordham to major in film. And a few of them are Marylanders, both raised here and then went out to California, who will be coming back because their films were accepted. And some that are from the area, we didn't even know, will be. One of our local chefs here, Jordan Lloyd from the Bartlett-Parian.
Oh, right.
He had done, he wants to do a series on food called Life of an Ingredient. And he did a film and he submitted it to us and we liked it very much and it's going to be in there. That's showing on Sunday. We have a block of shorts on Saturday and Sunday. His is in there. And then our closing party, what he does is go around to local farms in Maryland. And he, in this particular film that he submitted to us, it was at a pig farm. So we said, why don't you do the closing reception? And he's getting a pig from there. And produce from local farmers, Smith Island cake. We're having Triple Creek Winery and National Premium Beer. How more local could you get? And that's what we're having for our closing night. So we kind of tie it. And I guess if I have a favorite, I shouldn't say this really, but the one I love is, and I have an education background. I'm a speech therapist, so I've worked in education for many years. It's called Take a Peek at the Chesapeake. It's a 14-minute film, and an artist went into a classroom, an elementary school classroom, to teach kids about ecology on the Chesapeake, which is something else I'm very involved with. And she had the kids draw the creatures, and then they did, I forgot the name of it, but they did the art and they made it spin so that it came out like a film. Oh. I just loved it. I loved what the kids did.
Yeah.
I loved the drawings.
And one of the ones that you know are going to be painful to watch, but are important to watch.
That would be the Internet's own boy, Aaron Schwartz. That was painful to watch. This is a brilliant, brilliant mind who wanted the Internet to be free to everybody. But of course, there's bigger powers out there, and it wound up destroying him. And that was sad.
Yeah.
And I do want to mention that this year is dedicated to one of our founding members you might have known, Dan O'Toole.
Oh, uh-huh.
He died last spring, and I knew Dan. I was very fond of Dan. And he was one of our founders, so we're dedicating this year's festival to him.